I'm Nadia from Transformational Acupuncture at dc-acupuncture.com. I'm the co-owner here. And this live stream concludes our 10-day series on the benefits of meditation. So today I'm going to elaborate on two things to keep in mind as you either continue a pre-existing meditation practice, or especially if you're thinking of starting up a meditation practice. But first, before going into those two things, I will recap what we've covered thus far in our previous videos, and I'll also make sure to link to those videos in this post. So every day for the past 9 days, we've discussed one tangible benefit of a regular meditation practice. And I'm not talking about a regular meditation practice of an hour or 2 hours or 4 hours a day. Nothing major, just 15 minutes a day with regularity can really make a big difference. So to review, we have discussed so far how meditation cultivates a broadly applicable attitude of openness and acceptance, and how this makes life easier for you. Number 2, we explored how meditation cultivates lucidity by sensitizing you to your subtle inner workings, the thoughts, beliefs, emotional patterns, likes and dislikes that we tend to overlay on top of situations and which can really warp our interpretation of situation and of life. On day 3, we looked at how meditation helps to develop your mind's ability to focus, which obviously has a range of benefits and can be applied to all of your endeavors in life. On day 4, we looked at how meditation creates some space between you and the objects of your experience. And that way you're better able to field things as they come your way without being swept away by emotion, compulsion, or habituated reactions. On day 5, we looked at how meditation helps you take the edge off of difficult or negative feelings by helping you identify them as simply sensations in your body. That's a personal favorite of mine. On day 6, we looked at how meditation helps you be less judgmental and instead use discernment to your benefit as you go about your day. On day 7, we looked at how meditation helps you intentionally cultivate positive feelings of love and kindness. On day 8, we looked at how meditation helps you strip the problematicness out of situations that you previously may have labeled as problems. And yesterday, day 9, we looked at how meditation helps you take on life's big, juicy, spiritual, philosophical, and existential questions. So that's a lot of benefit for simply sitting down and turning inwards for a few minutes a day. So I will close with 2 important things to keep in mind regarding a meditation practice. Number 1, please remember that the goal of any particular meditation sit is not to come out feeling more peaceful. Any given meditation may or may not produce a sense of serenity and peace. This is a long game, so meditation helps create a more peaceful and less disturbed mind over time. But don't feel like a failure if you're not emerging from a given sit, a given meditation session, not feeling like some freaking ascended master or something. That's totally fine. In fact, meditation is a totally failure-free zone. The point of meditation is to be aware, hyper-sensitized to what's going on inside of you and not to judge it. And that's a skill to build, not to judge what's going on inside of you. So you literally cannot fail when you meditate. Even if a sense of failure comes up as you're meditating, like if you feel like, oh gosh, I can't keep my focus, my mind keeps wandering, I'm terrible at this. There is another opportunity to continue your meditation practice and just observe that sense of failure with as much neutrality as you can. Just observe it. So take that, sense of failure, old nemesis of mine. But I digress. Here we go. And finally, to conclude, one really nice, helpful way to conceptualize your meditation practice, particularly if you're having trouble motivating yourself to stick to one or to start one, is to think of meditation as really a mini vacation for yourself that you give yourself every day. When you turn inwards and place your attention on the inside, you're taking a break from your outside life. It's really a designated time for you where you're totally allowed to relax and not worry about things that are happening in your life. And I realize that totally doesn't mean that worry won't come up in your meditation. It's totally natural to have worries or stresses from everyday life come into your meditation. But it's a time where you're encouraged to see the worry come up, acknowledge it, and let it pass as best you can by gently bringing your attention back to your chosen meditation exercise. It's an acquired taste, but over time, meditation really becomes a treat. So give it a fair shake. In that spirit, let's close with a short 2-minute meditation together here. I will be practicing a loving kindness meditation. It's not a type of meditation that I do often enough, I think. And today I will be thinking of my mom, and because the anniversary of her passing 4 years ago is actually today. So for instruction, you can apply this loving kindness meditation to anyone in your life, including yourself. But I will bring up mental images of my mother smiling and looking happy, and I'll be imagining sending love to that image. And if I'm able to actually generate a feeling of love and warmth from that mental exercise, I will then make that feeling the object of my meditation and rest my attention on that good feeling. And if I lose the feeling, I'll go back to the image that helps generate it, which is the image of my mom's smiling face. So feel free to do that with someone you love in your life or even yourself. And that's it. Here we go. We'll do just 2 minutes. All right, folks. That's a wrap there. I hope that was pleasant for you. But if it wasn't, that's okay. So thanks for watching, and please be sure to check out the other videos in this series. You can visit facebook.com/transformational acupuncture and go to the videos section, or just look out to the links to those videos straight in this post. Take care.